Power levels are bullshit, but not in the way that you think. The concept of power levels in Dragon Ball is nothing new. While we have a bunch of official power levels given in the anime and manga, there are way more of them given in the various guidebooks linked to the franchise. And look, I get it. Power levels were introduced just to be rendered useless, but we can still use the given power levels of characters to find the relative strength between them. For example, we have a chart from Weekly Shonen Jump giving us the power levels of the Saiyan Saga Z fighters, and we can see that the human Z fighters all sit in the mid 1000s, with Yamcha being at 1480, Krillin being at 1770, and Tien being at 1830. Chaozu and Yajirobe sit at 610 and 970 respectively, which makes sense given their future as non-combatants. This all makes sense, given what we see in the arc, with the only possible exception being the disparity in Tien's and Krillin's performances against Nappa. However, there is a reason why guidebooks should be treated as secondary to the manga, and the specific power level I want to look at now is Frieza Saga Krillin's power level of 75,000, given by V-Jump. 75k is significant, being just below Goku's when he first arrived on Namek, and more than enough to take out the entire Ginyu force, minus Ginyu of course, but what we see from Krillin with an alleged power level of 75,000 just doesn't fit. Against Frieza's second form, a character explicitly stated to have a power level above 1 million, Krillin pressed him with Destructo Discs and took off. Frieza of course gave chase, but did not immediately blitz or one-shot Krillin like you would expect for a power difference of over 10 times. For reference, Nappa's 4k power level was decimating fighters that were a little more than 2 times weaker than him. I elaborate on this more in my Namek Saga ranking video, but for here and now, Krillin's performance against Frieza gives us a few points of conclusion. Either Frieza is way weaker than we thought, Krillin is way stronger than we thought, or